Hi everybody, this is Brent, the EdTech principal from EdTech.tv. Today I want to talk a little bit about photo editing and how to do some simple photo editing from any computer. So you may just find yourself needing to make a simple tweak or a change to some photo that you're using. Maybe you want to put it on a school bulletin or post it up on your blog. And you find yourself on a computer often in a school that you don't normally use. So if you've downloaded software to your own computer, maybe it's fine. Maybe you have a Photoshop Elements or something like that. But a lot of the times you're somewhere else and you just don't have access to the same software. And if you do want the access, then you have to pay somewhere from $30 to hundreds of dollars. Well, today I'm going to show you some simple editing tricks on PicMonkey. PicMonkey is a really cool service. It's totally free and you can just jump online, so you don't have to have any special software, and it helps you edit your photos, edit your pictures, and make the simple changes that you need to make at absolutely no cost to you. So let's take a look. Alright, so today I'm going to give you a crazy basic introduction to PicMonkey. There's actually quite a lot that you can do with it, but I just want to keep it simple for you today. As you can see, PicMonkey is supported by advertisements, so that's just something you need to be aware of. You can upgrade, and there's actually a lot of features that come with an upgrade if you want to pay for it, but I'm assuming that we want to work for free, and so that's what I'm going to look at. You can see right here they make it pretty easy. What do you want to do? Do you want to edit? Do you want to touch up? Do you want to design? This is kind of cool. You can make like your own Facebook cover or special pictures, or do you want to make a collage? Today we're going to take a look at just the most basics, editing. And it'll go straight in and say, what picture do you want to edit? Actually, let's quickly look again. You can see here that it gives me my choices. I can choose from my computer, Dropbox, Facebook, or Flickr. Today I'm going to pick from my computer. And we'll take the EdTech.tv logo here. So here what it does is it brings me right into an editor. And on the left-hand column here, we can see all of these different possibilities. I can crop, choose the canvas color, rotate, exposure, colors, sharpen, and resize. Now, these are all free. So like, let's say I wanted to rotate a picture for some reason. I can just go and quickly switch it over and make the full rotation. Really, really easy. But today I want to show you how to resize, because that's one of the most common photo editing that we need to do. So right here, it instantly recognizes, okay, my picture is 800 pixels by 598. Now let's say I know that that's too big. I want to make it half the size, so I'll switch it to 400, and there it goes right there. Now I'll apply that, and all I have to do is hit save. So it'll give me the choice to choose the name. I'm going to choose down to 400, and whatever file type I want. Do I want a JPEG or a PNG? I actually like to work with PNG, so I'll keep that one and then save to my computer. EdTech logo 400, and it's saved. So right over here you can see I've got my original at 800 and my new one at 400. It's really that easy, and now I have access to the right size so that I can use that in whatever documents or wherever I need to use it. Now, because we have a couple extra minutes, I do want to quickly take you through just to look at the other options here. So first is effects. You can add all these funky, cool type of, filters and things like that. Look out for this little crown logo here. So if I click on this, you'll see that the PicMonkey logo will show up, meaning that this is a Royale effect, and I have to basically pay to use it. I'm going to cancel that one, but I could add, for example, if I wanted to, a dusk effect and change that. Clearly it doesn't look very good on my logo, but if you have a nice picture of, people on a farm or something like that, it might look really nice. And you can kind of click through these. Just look out for this little crown here. That'll tell you that you can't use it without paying for it. So there are going to be quite a few free ones, of course, but there are also choices in here that don't let you use it without signing up for their Plus feature. Over here is touch up. So, if you're wanting to make a person's face look better or cleaner or more photoshopped, depending on if you believe that makes people's face look better. I'm not going to comment on that one way or another. This one's cool. So let's take a look at text. We can add some text that we want to. So I can say, EdTech.tv. And I could change the color if I wanted to make it more kind of red. Oops, gotta highlight it. I can maybe make it more of a red color if I wanted to, and I could fade it. You can do all these cool little effects, and I definitely recommend playing around with it. So there, I've got some text on there, and maybe I want to rotate it a little bit. If I wanted to change the actual font, I could do that as well. And then do the same exact thing. Save it. EdTech logo 400 with text. Save to my computer. And it should show up. Boom. Perfect. So you can also do other fun effects. Add overlays. You can do all these interesting frames. You can really do quite a lot for free on here. Adding textures. Play around with it. That's the stuff you can look at in your own time and see what you want to add to it. But just for the most simple editing, totally free, really easy to use. You don't even have to log in. I highly recommend you jump over to PicMonkey.com and see what you can play with, see what you come up with. I think you're going to find that it's a really useful resource for you, and hopefully it's something that you can use almost every day. So that is it for PicMonkey. Okay, everybody. So today's lesson was hopefully short and sweet. As always, I do have your homework for you. The first is, of course, to log into PicMonkey.com, and actually you don't even have to log into it. In fact, I'd recommend you try doing it without logging in. Then edit 1 or 2 photos. Just see what happens, Just find a couple photos that you don't mind if you mess around with, and try and see what you can do. And then go a little bit extra, try and add some extra effects, maybe add some text to it. Just play around and see what you can come up with, because you might really be surprised at the quality of services that are available to you with it, just totally for free. Of course, I do want you to follow me, so please add me. Twitter at edtechprinciple. Twitter at edtechprinciple. YouTube, of course, is youtube.com/user/edtechprinciple, and Facebook is facebook.com/edtech.tv. Really hope that you find this useful, as I always do. I'd love to hear from you. Maybe show me a couple of pics that you've edited from PicMonkey, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, and I hope you have a great week.